Here we are again with Pumpkin, and today we're going to talk about simple little massage techniques that are going to help Pumpkin to relax. But also massage helps you to bond and form a friendship with your horse. Remember, the first thing that this little horse felt when he was a newborn foal is his mother's soft tongue licking him and rubbing him, and she would nuzzle him. And when horses groom each other, they groom each other quite firmly, so he likes that. And he might even groom me back. Okay, so touch is very important. It stimulates the nerves, the skin, the muscles. It can stimulate tendons and ligaments. You like it, pal? It's very relaxing and it can take tension out of sore, tight muscles. So massage is a really important thing when you're trying to help your pony to feel as well as he can feel, or to understand that you're his best friend. How would you feel if somebody came to the field to see you and knew instinctively where you might be sore or where you might hurt? So there's Pumpkin on cue rubbing himself. Okay, pal. So one of the things we're going to do today is we're going to talk about doing some simple little stretch-like techniques on Pumpkin. We're going to stretch his mane, we're going to do a tail stretch, and we're going to do a tiny little bit of a simple little massage technique to work on the thick skin that's underneath his skin. Now underneath this skin there's a slimy thin layer of skin called fascia, and we have fascia in our bodies as well, and that fascia helps the skin to slide. And if the thin slimy skin underneath his skin is dry or tight or crinkled or knotted, then it can cause him discomfort and pain. So we're going to learn about how to rub that. We're going to learn how to do a simple mane stretch, and we're going to learn how to do a simple tail stretch. And then we're going to use our little treats to do some simple little stretches. Okay? So first of all, we're going to start with Pumpkin. Good boy. I'm going to stand him as you can see. And just like you, he has got bones in his neck. He's got 7 bones. Start right at the top, 1, 2, and then they come down here, and you can feel them if you run your hand down the side of his neck. You can feel them bones. And just even simply rubbing, really rubbing and stroking can help your pony's neck to relax. And ponies get really tight in their necks there. Okay, so I'm going to do that on the other side. Take my rope with me. Feet facing forward, I'm nice and safe. I've got my rope in my hand in case he decides to walk away. I can lift my halter up and I can stop him, and I'm going to stroke those. Oh, he likes that. Now, on your little video we've talked about touch with Pumpkin, with Conquer, we talked about approach and retreat. So remember, if Pumpkin at any time looks like he's worried or he doesn't like what I'm doing, then I will just say, hey Pumpkin, can I rub you here? Can I rub you here? And if he looked tense or worried, it could retreat to here, rub him here, and build up his confidence. So if you need to remind yourself how to use approach and retreat, then look back at that video. So when I've just checked out it's okay, I'm going to take his mane and I'm just going to shaky, 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 okay? And release all the muscles and tendons that hold his big head and neck up. His bones are here, and all of this bit is muscle, tendons and ligaments, and it can really get quite tight and sore. So if I just shaky, 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 shaky. Now some ponies like it quite rough, and some ponies like it nice and slow. Or I can take their hair and I can just lift it up. Can you see that? Take the hair and just lift it up. Okay? I can just take, some ponies really like it to, one of my horses loves me to use the mane comb and really comb out her mane. So some ponies just even like this, like going to the hairdressers. Okay? So when I'm ready and I've done all of that, I'm going to stand with my feet facing forward. I'm going to put my hand either on the feeder knot or on my pony's nose, between the nose knots there. I'm going to take a clump of mane, and I'm just going to very slowly pull There, do you see him lower his head and neck? And if you have a look on the camera, I'm just going to go to the other side so the camera can see. Okay, take my rope with me, set myself up, feet in the right position. I'm going to take his mane and watch his back lift up. Good boy. If your pony goes to rub on you or push on you, just very gently tap him back. Pumpkin's only baby, he's only 3 and he's learning these things. But go slowly, don't go too fast. Make sure, you know, if your pony's got a tight back and you pull too fast, you might cause him to be anxious. It might be too much. So really slowly and release. If he walks forward, use your feet or not, or your nose knots, just ask him to walk back. Just wait. Set up again, move further up his mane, and just stretch. Just hold it. And relax. Nice and slowly. Just watching, listening. Oh, like that pumpkin until I can go right up here. Now some ponies are quite tight around their poll, so nice and slowly lift. So I'm lifting it and pulling it in between his ears. Oh, I think he likes that. And then to finish off with, you're going to stand right in front of him. Just give his head a little rub. If your pony is one of those kinds of ponies who's always rubbing his head on you, then ponies get headaches, horses get headaches, just like you or I. Some ponies really love this. And in the next video lesson, we're going to show you how to do a face massage and an ear massage. Okay, so to get ready for that, one of the nice things to do is to give him a forelock massage. So I can take the forelock, I can just lift it up and stretch it, run my fingers through it. I can even comb it or brush it. And then I'm going to take hold of the whole of the forelock and I'm just going to go round and round. Watch his body. Oh, he loves that. So it's just like roundy, roundy, roundy with a little bit of tension. And then the other way, roundy, 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 a little bit of tension. When I feel him relaxing, I'm just going to like take up the slack, give it a little bit of a steady, very gentle pull. You see he's really enjoying that. And that's stretching right down to his tail. Oh. So as I'm doing that, I'm stretching and relaxing all the muscles and tendons and the tissue in his neck and around his head, through his back. And could you see on camera, it went right into his chest, into his pectoral muscles and right under his tummy.